Hey guys, today I need to change my choke cable on my JQ400 skidster because it broke. It's kind of a pain in the ass to start right now. Here's the cable. Yeah, the cable broke because these things sit, you get moisture in them, and then it seizes, gets stuck. So to start it, I've been just reaching in with my hand, moving the choke like that, and then starting it. But I'm gonna fire this up, move it over by the shop, shed, tin can, get some tools and change this. Okay, I guess the first thing I'll do is remove this and the old cable. Okay, so it feels like there's one screw in here that clamps down the clutch and the throttle cable. I have to undo this screw here, and then there's another screw in here for the choke, sorry. I'll undo the screw, undo this clamp, and pull this cable out. Okay, so I loosen the screw off. Here's the choke cable. Pull it through. Loosen this clamp off. Try pulling the right one. Okay. Old cable out. Okay, so this new cable is much longer, so we'll trim it down. But first we'll install this in here. So this one drops in from the top instead of up from the bottom like the other one. It's a little smaller diameter. Maybe it's not. Just kind of loose in there. Put the nut on. I have to grab another wrench. Grabbed a 16 mil. Just slide the lock washer and the nut over the cable. There. Now let's kind of get a feel for how long we need. Run her up behind all this wire. So the old one used to go through the zip tie up here. I'm going to try to do that too. Okay, now we need to mark on the cable where it lines up with the clamp. Mark it so we can cut it. So I got paint marker. This is all by feel because I can't see in here. So roughly right here. So now we need to cut the outer sheath of this cable, but without cutting the inside. So we'll just pull it out. All the way out. Now, I don't know if you can cut them with the side cutters like this or if we should use an abrasive wheel. I'm going to try some side cutters. Maybe I'll try at the very end here first so I don't screw it up close. Oh yeah, it cuts like butter. Snip. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can see. It's really hard to film in here. I'm just looking through a little tiny hole in the side. The little hole that you use to check the oil. So we got the clamp loosely down on the exterior sheathing. Get down here with the screwdriver. It's not a very good angle, but so that's tight. The only thing, I might have this a little long, the way it loops up here and around. This low spot here will hold water, but this stuff should drip out water. Okay, now let's feed this through. I'm not a real big fan of this choke cable. It's not like a steel braided cable like the old one, it's just a wire. Probably work just fine, but it was cheap. It was only $18 on Amazon. Okay, now try feeding it around all these bends. That's the hard part. Okay. I have it poking through, so there's a lot of excess. So I got the excess here. I'm gonna feed it through this, through the little hole. Feed it all the way through. Okay. Feed her all the way through. Now I'm gonna tighten that screw. Where's the screw? Doing this by feel. It's tricky. Trying to film it at the same time is trickier. Okay. Screw is on it. Let me pull the lever, pull the plug. It's not the smoothest, but hey, it works. So now I'm going to trim off this extra tail. I'm going to leave a little bit. So I left a good like 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 left. So for those that may have seen some of my other videos, you see some things are different here. Got rid of that old fence and pallet and the construction fence. And I've been building this, so I've been doing lately. Using these Postmaster steel galvanized posts, drilling them with the little mini skid steer with this auger here. Works great. Takes the cement, about 2 bags of cement per hole, put them in. Works great, looks great. That post there that I just wiggled doesn't have any cement in it, but that one's just driven in the ground using the John Deere skid steer to hammer it in. I still have a few more to put here, I'm just waiting for the gas line to be located because I took some topsoil off and I don't have the flag anymore, the mark. Also tore down the old shitty brown shed I had here. I plan on building a new 12 by 20 foot shed here. Got to build a little pad for it. The John Deere has been very handy for all this. Doing some dirt work. Pulled out some stumps. Finally got some forks for it. The little JQ400. It's been an awesome machine. You can see the weights they added on the back for some more counterweight. 16.9 hours. It's not a lot, but it's drilled every one of these holes. I use it all the time with the forks for moving the fencing material around, just because it's easier on the grass. It doesn't tear it up like the big machine will tear up a lot more. This thing works pretty slick. I need to move this snowmobile, go put it beside this one. I'll just pick it up with this and move it. So this is the fun part of owning these Chinese machines.